Joining us here. I know it's always fun with, Punxsutawney Phil,
Yeah.
right? But I like to check in with meteorologist Brian Slocum because I know we have a lot of great technology that can give us a little insight about how things may be looking even a couple of weeks
We
out.
look forward to what Phil is going to show us
Sure.
or tell us. But first, let's talk about our lovely. I don't want to call you a groundhog, Brian, but what's
I've been called worse.
I was
been
trying to
called
think of like
worse.
a fun way to say, well, we don't have Phil, but we have Brian.
Let's talk about Gobbler's Knob, and there's always a huge crowd there. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think
Okay.
those folks got up early, or do you think those folks stayed up really late? What do
I
you
think it's probably a mix between
It's a
the
mix.
two.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think the younger people probably stayed up all night. They did
Yep.
an all-nighter, and I
Yep.
think the more seasoned crowd, even folks my age, may have got up early this morning.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm gonna
I
say
was
mixed
just
bag
curious.
as well.
They have mixed bag of conditions, but it's
Yeah.
very cold up there, even colder than it is here. And the crowd is huge. I thought they might see a drop off, but doesn't seem to be. Cold weather is going to stay with us for the next couple of weeks. This gets us into mid-February. So at least we'll have winter in the short term. Let's extend that out into the rest of February. East Coast looking cooler than average through the month. Not bone-chilling cold. Average temperatures, to give you some perspective, are typically in the low to mid-50s during the month of February. So I would have more days than not colder than that. So that's what we're looking at. Cold weather advisory is here. It's very cold this morning. Temperatures are in the single digits over a large portion of the area. Dangerous cold until 9 a.m. Mountains and Triad, but we also have some cold temperatures where the advisory is not in place for the foothills. It's 8 degrees. That's not the wind chill temperature. Actually, I think it is the wind chill temperature, but it's the actual temperature as well. Feeling like teens from Danbury through Mount Airy and into the mountains. Actually, the wind chill temperature in Greensboro is colder than it is in Jefferson. That doesn't happen very often, and it feels like 3 degrees below zero currently in Burlington. You can see what travel conditions are looking like on the left-hand side of your screen. Main roads, credit to Cruise. They did a lot of work to bring that in. What you got, Dylan?
Degrees, that ties the coldest we've been so far this winter.
Really, 8 degrees,
Yep.
coldest we've been so far this winter. Thank you, Dylan Hudler. Crack research staff here at WXII 12 News in the weather department. He and Dave Aiken are on all of that stuff. All right, conditions over the area. Poor travel conditions are prompting the winter weather advisory that we have in place. That's in place until 10 o'clock this morning. This is not for falling snow or ice or anything like that. This is just what's already on the ground. You can see tire tracks on some of the lanes, even on the major thoroughfares, indicating that some lanes are more traveled than others. So again, still some snow, and quite a few roads are snow and ice covered, especially once you get off main streets. Limited melting will occur today with highs back in the 30s. It's the sun that's helping to melt the snow. We never got above freezing yesterday, and there was clearly some melting going on, and which will refreeze overnight as temperatures begin to plummet again tonight. We won't be quite as cold tonight, but 8 degrees, yeah, coldest we've been so far this winter. No doubt cooled by some of that snowpack. Few passing clouds, that's all we'll see today, mostly in our western counties. Triad high around mid-30, in the mid-30s this afternoon. West-southwest winds at 5. We'll be in the mid to upper 30s in the foothills, expecting a light breeze. That impact icon is up for the cold weather advisory, and in some places that winter weather advisory. High close to 30 in many of the mountain spots later on today. It's a dry day and a sunny day. Temperatures tonight, 20s and teens expected by early tomorrow morning. By late tomorrow, we'll watch some wet weather come through. Tuesday night will be the wettest period, but we could see a few rain showers during the day on Wednesday. And if this moisture hangs around too much longer than that, we might see a little snow developing on the back edge. That's accumulation for the mountains. Maybe a light coating on grassy surfaces in isolated Triad locations. This is not going to be a big event, and the hope is the moisture moves on before the snow tries to fall.